Hi there, my name is Chris Price and I'm a teacher at Nant Celyn Primary School in Cwmbran. In a moment, some of the children from Year 6 would like to share their experiences of using Purple Mash on a project they worked on during the autumn term. But before they do that, I would like to provide you with a brief overview of the project and how two simple applications, as well as some other resources, help to supply the children with a media-rich and stimulating learning experience. To immerse the children into the science theme for the term, from Nant Celyn and beyond, we created a short machinima science fiction story. In this story, the children are contacted by Commander Rasmussen from the planet Tamana, asking for their help to catch a thief. A thief who has stolen the priceless book Religion that belongs to Atris, the leader and creator of Tamana. The thief has been spotted in our solar system, and Commander Rasmussen wants us to gather data on the planets to identify where the thief could be hiding. One of the tasks that the children had to complete was to design, build and navigate a robot probe to search for data through the star system. As NASA's Curiosity rover had just been launched, we decided to concentrate on Mars. The next stage of the process was for the children to research about the Martian surface using the internet, Google Mars and various books. This information was added to a 2Connect mind map. Then the children were given the time to use the virtual 3D environment of Bamzuki to develop the skills required to create and model a probe-like Zook. Using the mind map and their understanding of Bamzuki, the children designed various Zook probes on paper and chose one as their final design. Finally, using set parameters for the Zook's dimensions, the children created their Zooks and tested them in sims that looked like the surface of Mars. So with the planning and designing phase complete, the children were asked to add their Zook dimensions and test results to a To-Investigate database in Purple Mash. What made this process very useful was the fact that because To-Investigate is a multi-user database, all 90 children involved in the project could access the data from anywhere at the same time, something that until Purple Mash arrived was missing from educational database packages in the primary phase. To help the children evaluate how well their Mars Zook probes performed, they were asked to analyse the data that they'd entered into the database, which allowed them to develop high-level information handling skills. These skills were linked directly to their pupil ICT skill booklets within the Level 4, Level 5 sections. And now for the video by the Year 6 children. My thanks to them all. They did it all themselves in the recording studio. They shut the door and made sure that there were no adults in there. So what you see is exactly what they did. So well done to you. Enjoy.
Hello, my name is Katie Ann Harris. Now I'm reporting live from Nant Celyn Studios. I'm sent a fun-filled scientific video on an autumn term topic, Mission to Mars. We were designing a probe on Bamzuki which would be fit to visit the red planet. We tested our Zooks and here are some of our work. Here is our 2Connect on how we researched what our Zooks will need to survive on Mars. Then we designed 3 Zooks and picked our final Zooks for our space probe. Here is our plan of probes we had to design. Here is Anna Elliott's 3 Zooks. Only one could be her space probe. She designed this by testing the Zooks on speed and agility. She also tested Zooks on different environments like bumpy, sandy, and she tested them on hurdles as well. Finally, she was able to decide which was her best Zook for the probe. Finally, here's the database of all of our data about our Zooks. How did we fill it in, you ask? Well, we had a list with basic needed information for our audience to know, like number of body parts, how fast it is, and other things like that. Now Callum Williams will share with us how he did his database. So Callum, did you like our topic?
Yeah, it was fun.
Did you place your information into a database?
Well, yes, I did on Purple Mash.
How did you do that?
I logged into Purple Mash and the database popped up. I had to fill in a list with questions like how many legs, the speed, the strength, and take a photo of my Zook.
Was you pleased with your work?
Yes, and I enjoyed it very much.
Why, thank you, Callum, but that's all we have time for. Now you should be able to see a tally chart on how different Zooks had different numbers of legs. Clearly you can see that the amount 4 was the most popular. And all of our work was made by BBC Bamzuki and Too Simple Purple Mash Database. And of course our school for giving us the project. This has been Katie Ann Harris live from Nant Celyn Studios. Thanks for watching.